There's the national champion, sophomore Nathan Tomasello, going up against three-time All-American Nico Megaludis for the Penn State Nittany Lions. They've never met before in college. This ought to be something.
Nico Megaludis, two-time finalist his freshman and sophomore year, end up finishing third place, redshirted last season, and in his stead, that young man in the red singlet won a national title. So this is really an interesting matchup between these two guys, a great matchup of styles and intensity. You tell the game faces on both these guys right now. They are ready to go.
The official is Jeff Cook, assisted by Gary Kessler. Tomasello, the national champion. 33 straight matches he's won going into last year. Finished the year winning 18 straight with the Big Ten championship and the NCAA championship. Megaludis redshirted last year after 3 straight years of being an All-American.
You know, in this style matchup, and I just saw something right there with that quick shot that Megaludis tried to hit to the lead leg, which is the left leg of Tomasello. And Tomasello had a nice reaction to that. He's probably got some of the best footwork in the country, able to hit clean techniques because he's always attacking from the right angle and does a great job of finishing up. But Megaludis gives you something, a feel that like no other. You know, you take a look at him when he runs out there on the mat. There it is, gets that leg, that lead leg. But he is so comfortable in strange positions here with his head stuffed, his chin to his chest, works off the elbow. A lot of times he doesn't even, have a visual of what he's attacking, but he just has great feel. And if he can have prolonged scrambles in this match, he's got a chance of winning.
We're at Bryce Jordan Center. We're just getting started at 125. We'll work our way up to heavyweight, and that's going to be a treat with the world champion from Ohio State, Kyle Snyder, in at heavyweight for the Buckeyes.
There's a work to the left side there by Tomasello.
Center.
It's going to be very difficult for both these guys to get to their shot. If they do, it's just going to be, Megaludis will drop in off the tie, moves the guy off the tie really well, then drops into the low shot. An excellent scrambler. And again, a guy that likes to keep you in the bottom position. And this is one of those matches where Tomasello is just getting a feel for what Megaludis has to offer here. He ties you up in so many positions, so difficult to get through his head-hands defense.
You talk about Tomasello getting a feel. He has a history of needing a match with the top-ranked wrestlers before he really gets their number. He has lost to a couple of the high-ranked wrestlers first and then coming back and beating them in their second and third try. These two have never met. This is why this could be a really tough matchup tonight for the NCAA champion.
But notice when Tomasello drops down to his knee there, he leaves that left leg behind. That's a shot opportunity for Megaludis. Again, neither one of these guys are going to take a backward step. A lot of good, strong footwork. They're definitely looking for the shot. That's a weak side shot there for Tomasello. Not really where he likes to go. He likes to go with the head to the outside to Megaludis' back leg. So really pretty much a real battle here. Both guys had scoring opportunities, but nothing with any commitment.
Into the first period, it's 0-0. They stayed neutral the entire period, and Tomasello will get his choice. He'll choose down to begin the second period. There's Cale Sanderson, 159-0 when he was a wrestler at Iowa State, and 4 NCAA titles in 6 years at Penn State as the head coach in his 7th season here at Penn State. Cale Sanderson, his brother Cody Sanderson, also on the coaching staff, along with Casey Cunningham. And
good work by Tomasello getting a quick release. I thought that, that would be a key to this match, and Tomasello able to drop the hips drop his hips in a bucket and basically get a little turn right there. Good work there, and Megaludis really kind of didn't have much going there. Really quick escape, only 4 seconds of riding time.
Tomasello out in front, 1-0 with that escape point. You see the numbers to the left of their name. That's their Intermat national ranking. Intermat national ranking is a partner with Big Ten Network. That's their rankings. Tomasello ranked number 1, Megaludis number 4, and the crowd starting to get into it a little bit, Jim.
Yeah, now an advantage position there for Tomasello. He's got the head stuff. This is where Megaludis is a little bit different feel than anybody else in the country. He's very comfortable in that position, that front headlock position. He rarely lets anybody get behind him.
Megaludis from just down the road, couple hours, Murraysville, Pennsylvania, Franklin Regional High School, and Tomasello, Ohio native, from Parma, Ohio, Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy.
You know, I haven't seen anything yet, Tim, besides the quick escape by Tomasello that gives anybody the edge right now. So this could go, could have a long match right now. These guys are very skilled at their head-hands defense and always moving their feet. Another sweep single attempt there by Tomasello. I think that's just a good thing to do. Looks his money move right there is that high crotch right there off of the underhook. Reacted to very well by Megaludis.
Tomasello on the edge there. If Megaludis is successful as not letting him move back in, you never know how the referees are going to call the new rule, but you can't back out without there be some consequence. And they both get back to the center at the end of the second period. It's 1-0. That came from the quick escape from Tomasello. Now Megaludis will have his opportunity to go down to begin the third period. Big match and a big meet. There's Tom Ryan in his 10th season. National Coach of the Year in so many ways. Last year brought Ohio State their first ever NCAA team title. Also tied with Iowa for the Big Ten title. First time in over 60 years for Ohio State to win the Big Tens.
And the quick escape by Megaludis. So we're going to our feet. Finish out the third period.
Fingers, let it go.
Megaludis working hard, and what I've seen so far here with Tomasello, he's been able to go ahead and get the good snap down, really drop Megaludis to his knees, but nothing to follow up with. No, he hasn't been able to cut the corner with it or get to a shot.
Such a big first match and a big meet, as I was saying. We'll talk about it later, but the NWCA Division I National Championship duels, all in the balance here. If Penn State wins, they'll be in the national championship duels, representing the Big Ten. If Ohio State wins and Iowa remains undefeated, it'll be the Iowa Hawkeyes in the NWCA Division I National Championship duels. We'll talk about that more later.
Nice committed shot there by both guys. It's just that when you get to this level, and these guys are clearly finalist material this year. You got the champion and the guy who's been to the finals a couple times. This is what it's like. I mean, just trying to sneak through little cracks in the guy's defense to get there. And there's a shot there by Megaludis. Stuffed ahead, done pretty well by Tomasello, but he didn't get anything for it.
35 seconds left in regulation. If it ends 1-1, we'll go to sudden victory. We're just getting started here at Bryce Jordan Center.
There's the shot.
And there's the crowd.
Yeah, and now he's licked up on the leg here. This is the cradle opportunity for Tomasello. He has an opportunity to go ahead and cut the corner. He wants to step around that leg, which he just did, and he'll get 2.
And he gets 2 points with 15 seconds left in the third period. And if he holds him here, it'll be a victory for the NCAA champion. And what a big one it is. And that's the way it ends. A shot by Megaludis, but Tomasello wards it off, turns it into 2, and there's your winner.
Great job, great scramble there. Megaludis really went for the shot. He's having a difficult time. Probably got his knee kind of out of joint right there, but great job by the champion. Let's freeze it right here. See the elevation right there of that right leg, elbow deep around the ankle. All right, as we go all the way through this, take it through. All right, you can see how he's going to step across at this point, make the big step across the back leg, and that gives him all the leverage. I can see why he walked off the mat with a little bit. That was probably potentially dangerous situation. Wow.